and first world countries. The distinction between the high income countries is that they are, for the most part, their capital accounts are low. Things can be, and they get the benefit of that movement. Unfortunately, less developed countries like Bangladesh, we cannot liberalize our capital account fully. That's a fact of life. That's something that we have to live with. But that being said, we have to start somewhere. It doesn't mean that we are condemned in that way to stay forever. As our economy grows, as our trade relationships grows, we have to think about our investment relationship as well. The global economy is more and more driven not by trade, but by investment. The underlying investment is what drives the trade. So, trade is a manifestation of the underlying investments that have already happened. So we need to be cognizant of that fact, that Bangladesh investment regime cannot be solely based on Bangladesh territorial limitation. We have to send our flagships as well as our flag carriers, whoever they may be, maybe startup, to take our Bangladeshi flag and post it in Dubai or in Singapore or in any other place. That is what I've mentioned. So we feel that we need to open up. Of course, we cannot do it in one go. We have to do it in phases. So this is one modest step, I would say, where a generalized provision has been given, not the case by case, which is normally the case in Bangladesh. Since I joined, I removed that provision. I said, it is Bangladesh government has already committed that investors, foreign investors investing in Bangladesh can take their money as and when they want to do it. There is no restriction whatsoever. Why should they require approval from Bangladesh Bank in that? That is superficial. We have a policy already in place. So our banking system, our commercial banks, 80 branches, as they are authorized dealer, they can follow this regulation and approve the transaction. So even big companies like Chevron and others, they were not aware of those things. They came and said, well, we are not getting a... There is no restriction. You go and ask for your... give your Dhaka amount and you take your dollar out because you are a foreign investor. The policy is there. Our banks will honor and disburse the fund in line with the policy. Why should Bangladesh Bank be approving the same policy case by case, again and again and again? That is superficial. We will make an oversight role if the banks are doing their job properly, if there is any irregularities in that, if there is any money laundering in that case. So we will look into those aspects of that, but not the flow or movement of capital, return on capital, and so on and so forth. So this is a part of the broader strategy to liberalize our economy, to liberalize the investment regime, to build confidence for our residents as well as for foreigners that Bangladesh is open not only for trade, but for investment and the return on investment and all those things that follows from that. Thank you.
So I think this is one of the biggest achievements.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.